Hello and welcome to Quiz Study Point. Friends, in this video we'll discuss few more descriptive questions for HPSC Assistant Professor examination. I hope that you would have watched my previous videos. We are discussing descriptive questions for HPSC. So in this video we'll discuss descriptive questions from the plays The Pot of Gold and Dr. Faustus. So we'll discuss 10 marks questions and 15 mark questions as we discussed in our first video that how you can answer 10 mark question or 15 mark questions and what may be the word limits. If you haven't watched that video, please go to that video and watch that first video and then come to this one. I request you to do so. Now come to the point without wasting any further time. The Pot of Gold by Plautus जो play है, we'll discuss questions from this play. Okay, so first question is describe the character of Euclio and his role in the play's comedic plot. So this is very simple एक set pattern के according question है. Okay, basic question based on normal patterns. Okay, you can answer this in 10 marks. In 10 marks you are supposed to write answer within 150 words. Okay, around 12 to 15 lines. And second question is analyze the theme of greed and its consequences in the pot of gold. This is second question. You have to analyze, repeating the question, analyze the theme of greed and its consequences. Theme of greed and its consequences in the play by Plautus. Okay, so here in this question you have to answer. You may write these questions in your notebook, and after that you may try writing answers. As result is declared, we'll make a group where you can share your answers. I'll try to give my views on those answers as well. So third question is discuss the significance of the slave character in the play, particularly Strophilia and Storybulus. So there are two slaves. So question is asking about their significance in the play. Okay, and a few 15 marks questions are: first one, critically evaluate the comedic elements in the pot of gold, exploring how Plautus uses humor to comment on social issues. This is very tricky and important question. These kind of questions are asked. They relate the story, plot of any play or novel to society, to the scenario, cultural scenario, social scenario, or economic scenario. So while this kind of questions are asked, you have to be very careful while writing answer. You have to prepare those questions which can directly relate to society or culture, right? So this is a question. Critically evaluate the comedic elements in the pot of gold, exploring how Plautus uses humor to comment on social issues. Through this play, Plautus had tried to comment on the social status, social issues of that time. Okay, and next question, discuss the theme of love and relationship in the pot of gold. It is easy, but second question, examine the portrayal of Euclio's daughter and her suitors. Okay, so this is 15 marks question. You know that in 15 marks, 20 mark questions, there are two or three part of the questions. You have to answer separately all these within a question. That means you have to understand that there are two or three portion of a question. Likewise, you have to answer them. Third question, examine the role of fate and fortune in the play, highlighting how the characters' lives are shaped by chance and circumstances. This is again a very tricky question. You may note down and try to answer the question. Examine the role of fate and fortune in the play, highlighting how the characters' lives are shaped by chance and circumstance. Okay. Now come to the second play, that is Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe. We'll discuss 6 questions on this play. First one is analyze the character of Faustus and his motivation for making a pact with the devil. How does he gets motivated to make a pact with the devil? So this is the question. Analyze the character of Faustus. Analyze the character of Faustus and his motivation for making pact with the devil. This is question. Second one, discuss the theme of ambition and its consequences in Dr. Faustus. Theme of ambition and its consequences. You know that Dr. Faustus is very ambitious. He wants to earn power and knowledge and everything in human life. That's why he tried hard and make pact with devil. And uh, he gets 24 years of power, knowledge, and everything. Third question, examine the role of Mephistopheles in the play, highlighting his significance as a character and his symbol. It is very important question. While you focus on the major character, sometimes this kind of crucial character, question on these type of crucial characters are asked. Mephistopheles plays a significant role in the play. That's why the question is saying that examine the role of Mephistopheles in the play, highlights his significance as a character and a symbol. Okay, and another question which is in 15 marks category is critically evaluate the theme of knowledge and power in Dr. Foster's, exploring how the play portrays the dangers of unchecked ambition. It is asking, if you don't stop, if you don't control your ambitions, how those ambitions can lead you for disaster, or how can they destroy your life. So this is very deep meaning question. And the next question, discuss the significance of the tragic ending. Dr. Foster's, examine how it relates to the play's theme and messages. Repeating question, discuss the significance of the tragic ending in Dr. Foster's. Examine how it relates to the play's theme and messages. Okay, and last question, analyze the portrayal of good and evil in the play, highlighting the characters' moral struggle and the consequences of their choices. This is very independent kind of question that may ask your understanding based on reading of the play. So these are the questions from these two plays, The Pot of Gold and Dr. Faustus. You may note down these questions and you may try to answer these questions. We'll continue making such videos. If you're liking our efforts, you may press the like button. You may share to your colleagues, friends, even to your students, those who haven't qualified the exam but still they are ambitious to get a job as assistant professor in future. So you may send them this video. Thank you.